introduce yourself po muna. Nakalimutan ko kanina. Ayan.
My name is Zandra Nicole Sta Maria. I'm 27 years old right now, and currently I'm working as a flight attendant with one of the biggest air carriers here in the Philippines. If I have any background with regards to modeling, I've modeled professionally for 2 years. Straight yun. And then during my college days, I was also modeling. And my first project was with Project Runway.
Buti na lang.
Buti na lang!
Ayan. Actually, naka-iPad lang ako. Ayan. You're so pretty today.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the natural lighting outside.
Sobrang nag-effort ka, ate, ah.
Oo naman, syempre. Anything for you.
Wow. Thank you so much. Short history naman natin kung kailan or paano tayo nagkakilala. Ayan.
Okay. Was that a question already?
No. Hindi. Parang ako na lang. Yun. So, nagkakilala kami ni Ate Zandra through common friend. Right? Or yung kapitbahay namin was her friend. Tapos, kung maalala ko, may isang event sa dagat nun, di ba?
Yeah. May concert.
Tapos, he's not available kasi kailangan niyang kailangan niyang
kailangan niyang gumawa ng work. So, parang, sabi sa akin ng friend ko, samahan ka na lang ni Teddy. Alam ko na-introduce na tayo before nung concert, pero nung concert lang talaga tayo nagkakilala ng matindi dahil kasi sinamahan mo na ako throughout the concert and we were just sharing our stories to each other while listening to music.
Oo nga. Tapos, very head turner kasi nga napakaganda, napakatangkad, ayan. Lahat ng tao sa kanya nakatingin.
Nakatingin din kay Teddy kung hindi nyo lang alam.
I love your hair talaga, ate.
Thank you. This is actually my natural hair. If I remove it, it's sobrang wasak yung hair ko. Sobrang kulot-kulot. So I have to fix it a little bit from time to time.
So, actually more on modeling siya, parang tips, mga ganun. So,
Sure.
Yeah,
I would love to answer the modeling side of everything.
So, question number 1 from Zandra Nicole Sta. Techniques on how to get a perfect posture and shots during photoshoot. Ayan. Techniques.
Okay. Techniques on how to get the perfect posture pag nag-shoot ka. It depends on what they want for the clothes, of course. If they want to showcase more of the back, then it depende yun sa damit eh. If it has to be a little crumpled. But of course, when you're modeling, you are modeling the clothes more than you are modeling yourself. But just remember that there is a string inside your body and kailangan yan i-pull up. So every time pinu-pull up, dapat nafe-feel mo rin na napu-pull up ka. And then, just remember that if there is a design for the clothes, remember na kailangan, kunyari, yung likod ng clothes yung may design, then you have to crouch a little bit so that mas stretch yung fabric sa likod and makita yung designs from that. Unless the designer wants you to model it in a way na ganito, na mas makikita yung posture mo with regards to wearing the design. It's really different. Pero, kung gusto mong mas makita yung curve mo, if somebody wants you to see, is this question mostly referred to Instagram poses or for modeling clothes?
For modeling po. Even Instagram, pwede siya.
Okay, so if it's an Instagram, usually you're trying to showcase your body, how you would gracefully carry yourself. So it's important that you try to accentuate your curves, your assets. So as for me, masyado akong payat and hindi ako ganun ka-curvy. It's important na mapakita mo na kahit wala kang puwet, may puwet ka. So, kailangan talaga mag-lean back ka ng matindi para ma-accentuate yung puwet mo. But at the same time, kapag nagpamewang ka, you're trying to make sorry, that's my sister.
It's okay.
You're trying to accentuate your arms na meron parang triangle. If there's a triangle in your body, you're already creating an illusion ng hourglass. Diba?
Yeah. Ayan. Question number 1 pa lang po yun at may nanalo na. Ayan. Hopefully, nasagot yung tanong mo, Rizel Sagon. Ayan. So,
I hope nasagot ko siya.
yeah, I think so naman ate. Ang dami mong tips na nasabi dun sa first question pa lang yon. So, this second question is from Milia Sophie Tesmer. So, hi. And this is, ayan, this is her question. Tell us about your journey sa pagiging professional model. Your journey, how was it started?
Okay, it's the usual thing that people would ask me, paano ka nag-start as a model? And it's very hard kasi it's different from different kinds of people, how they started. Some, nakita lang sila sa kumakain sa mall, ganyan, tapos nagandahan sa kanya, binigyan ng calling card. I think I had a lot of instances in my life wherein there were people handing me calling cards, but I always refused and my mom would always refuse it. But when the time came na I can trust someone, I was scouted by a friend of my cousin. So, that friend was involved in a company na nagsistart pa lang ng modeling agency nila. So, it was a good thing kasi kilala siya ng cousin ko. Kasi di ba marami nga during the modeling agency era na hindi mo matatrust kung sino yung mga nag-i-invite sa'yo kasi yung iba yung intentions. So,
yeah. May mga, opo.
Sorry?
Yeah, may mga ganun kasing photographer, like, lalo na kapag indoor siya, di ba? Parang iba yung intention talaga.
Oo, totoo. So, that's important. Whenever you're gonna enter into the industry, make sure na kung hindi mo kilala yung person, you really have to thoroughly research their background, research their Facebook, ask for their portfolio. It's not that to ask for their portfolio. It means that you are a professional model and you value their work, diba?
Yeah.
And then yun. So the chance that I got into the company, so I had to go through an interview and they had to ask me if I had a background. Wala akong background kasi that's my first agency. So that's where I landed a lot of jobs while I was still studying college. Tapos I part of Project Runway throughout that. So I was also in Philippine Fashion Week. So I was introduced to the other directors. That time when you are already introduced to the other directors, word of mouth will be there. So parang, merong bagong face. And usually, directors, clients, they're always looking for new faces. So never be afraid to try.
So, from Angelica Maranan Maglano, what advice could you give to women who are victims of bullying?
So what advice could I give to women who are victims of bullying? For me, establish your core, establish your beliefs, and always understand who you are. Kasi whatever other people will tell you, if your core is established, kung kilala mo kung sino ka, kahit anong pambubuli yung gawin nila sa'yo, hindi ka matatamaan. No one can turn you down. And I think the best way for you to be able to handle the situation is sometimes the bully, yung nambubuli sa'yo, sila din mismo yung may problema. You can always ask them, is there a problem? Why this is happening to you? Why you're doing this to me? Kasi minsan wala lang silang kausap eh. Wala silang pagbuntungan ng nararamdaman nila, galit sila, so nabubuntong nila sa iba. So if you have the chance to actually talk to the person who is bullying you, kausapin mo siya, tanungin mo siya, is there any problem? Is there anything that I can help you? Why you are feeling this way? And why you are putting all those feelings towards me? Kasi pareho kayong biktima ng sitwasyon eh. Pero you have the greatest power to turn the situation around. Ayun.
So next question is from one of my sis, Lovan Estepa Flores. So, some tips or notes on the proper runway walk.
Proper runway walk. Okay, with regards to walking sa runway, it's important that you have a straight line in front of you. So that when you walk, yung legs mo mas mukhang mahaba if that's in front of your other feet. And also, when you walk, it's important then na you feel a string inside of your body. Na every time yan, hatakin pataas.
Yeah.
Alam mo yung, di ba kunyari, ako nakabaluktot ako ngayon. Pero kapag hinatak yung string, mafe-feel mo yun eh. Mafe-feel mo yung hinatak yung spine mo. And magiging, ang tawag dito, mamamodel mo ng maayos yung damit kasi it's straight eh. When you're a model, isa kang hanger. Isa kang hanger na pinoportray mo yung damit. And also, make sure na when you're doing that, you have to go with the beat of the music.
Okay.
Important, oo. So, pakinggan mo din. Pakinggan mo siya. Usually, there's rehearsals naman before doing a runway show. And also, make sure din na minsan kasi shows are very fast. Shows are very fast. You also have to make sure na nasuot mo lahat ng kailangan mong suoting accessories. Di ba minsan you're gonna go out of the show. So, you're gonna walk for, 30 seconds or 40 seconds, and then you're gonna go back to the backstage and change to another dress. Pero sandali lang yun. Let's say 1 minute ka lang magpapalit. So, before the show, you have to make sure na everything that you have to use are accessible. But at the same time, meron namang mga nag-assist. So, yun. And also, minsan kasi madadapa ka din pag mahaba masyado yung gown, ganyan. Kung may time ka to practice the gown, why not, di ba?
Yeah.
Para to make sure na mamamodel mo ng maayos yung damit. For shows na mahaba yung mga gown, importante na masipa mo yung gown paharap para hindi siya iipit. Di ba usually ito yung paa mo? So kapag nasipa mo siya, matutulak mo yung gown paharap, hindi siya pupunta sa ilalim ng shoes mo.
Okay. So follow-up question po siya sa sa runway walks. Sabi ni Rain Grande, one of question also, how to get rid of stiff hand while walking?
Syempre, kailangan talaga mag-relax ka while walking. And then, bago mag-show, kung kaya mong mag-stretch ka para mag-loosen up yung muscles mo sa katawan mo. Mag-stretch ka or mag-jumping jacks ka para mag-loosen up. So, when you walk, huwag ka masyadong maging conscious sa hands mo. Because when you get conscious about your hands, ang tendency niya, masyado mong iisipin yung movement niya. So, mas magiging stiff siya. But just let it free. And then, pag nag-runway walk ka din, huwag kang tumingin sa audience. For me, whenever I'm doing my walk, I have an imaginary thing in front of me that I just look into. Or if not, sorry, nagkaharangan ko pa yung camera. I just have an imaginary thing that I look into. Tapos, it's either right in front of my face or ahead of me, lampas pa ng runway. Para dun lang yung focus ko. Tapos, kung may makikita akong camera, dun lang ako nakatingin. Tapos, yung hands ko, hindi ko masyadong pinapakalaman kasi if I think about it so much, mas magiging stiff yung hands ko. And then yun, mas magiging magalaw yung hands ko. Or if they always tell you that your hands are too stiff whenever you walk, if you have the chance or you can ask the designer that you could put your hands on your waist, why not? Okay din yun.
So, ayan. So, shout out kay Rain Grande. Sana nasagot yung question mo. So,
Yan. Sana nasagot ko yung question mo.
this question from me. If you're doing a pose to describe your life now, what kind of pose is this? So, kailangan mong mag-pose.
Kailangan ko mag-pose.
Yeah.
Okay.
To describe your life now, your current situation. Ayan.
I would pose ng smiling pose. Current situation ko, I'm gonna pose a smiling pose kasi I've always been a very resilient lady that anything that is happening in my life, talagang I try to handle it gracefully and I try to handle it with positivity. So, if may posing ako naiisip, naka-smile yun. Todo smile.
So, yeah, Miss Zandra Nicole Sta Maria is one of the official candidate of Miss Universe Philippines and she's representing Pasay. Ayan. So,
Hello, everyone.
ayan. Invite mo naman sila sa mga, official fan page.
Hi, so if you want to support me in my journey with Miss Universe Philippines, you can follow my IG fan page, which is Dragon Slayers, or you can also follow my official account, which is Zandra Nicole Sta Maria for IG. Meanwhile, sa Facebook, we have the Zandra Nicole Sta Maria fan page for my Miss Universe journey. And I hope I get to see your likes and your shares and your posts. And yun, salamat.
Ayan. Let's support her on her journey sa pag-abot sa crown sa Miss Universe Philippines. Ayan. Let's claim it. Diba?